Do it live. I'll go right in. We'll do it live. Wow. Holy.
Friday night, what you gonna get? Say it, yo, yo. Grab a bong, grab a beer. It's time for Kenny's show. Help me, Kenny's young corn cigarette. You might be Kenny, you might some yeah.
It's time for the TV show. He don't say much, but you'll never know what you might see, what you might hear. There's only one cigar to remind him he's a queen. They're all white dudes. They're not funny.
No homo. He is a drunk. I like Mel Gibson, the actor.
Oh, shit.
Got a little upset, and then you got beat up on making lemonade stream, and Jing's embarrassed you, so you left. And then you guys put a clip of it up. You guys put up a tough guy clip where you cut out the part where I was fucking beating the shit out of you guys.
You
Remember
pretended
that?
you didn't watch it for a year. Now all of a sudden you want to talk shit to me. You didn't talk shit to me.
I didn't watch it. This is what people tell me, and I go by it. Just like with Focus.
You're like, I don't have to respond to this.
I didn't watch. If you want people to think,
like,
all right, puff your chest out, tough guy.
I'm a tough guy.
Feel
I am
it.
tough.
Ross, I think Ross watched me.
Yes.
Calm down about it, faggot. I never watched you. Trust me, I would tell you if I watched it. Would you like me to watch it so that we can just say I watched it?
Focus, tell this man I'm a doctor.
That's
You shut the fuck up. Welcome.
Kenny, fuck off. I'm leaving. Never going to be on your open panel again.
Jesus. Okay. Guess not.
Hey, why'd you kick Ross Dog? That was not nice.
He kicked himself.
Hold on.
Did he rage quit? Oh, did he run away?
Since my name popped up, I just want to clarify.
Do you know who was Ian Ellis?
What was that?
Do you know who was Ian Ellis?
Ian Ellis?
Ian Ellis.
I feel like I know that name, but I can't remember who that person is connected to.
Okay, stand-up comic from Chicago. Volcano no braino. Yeah. The fucking thing sucks. Yeah.
That is it today for us today. We will leave you with I can't do it. Lewis was just bullshitting and not being of the truth. Lewis is 47 and Puerto Rican and not white and failed at life. So no, you. Doggy, no you. I get more hoes than you, CO. You the beta. Doggy, no you. Boo you, boo both of you. No, you. Whoops, I heard you're gay. Doggy, no you all the way. Doggy, no you. You'd be confused with Helen. Yeah, that's right. Cock and balls on you, Mickey. I'll get you for this, Helen. No, you. I'm just bullshitting, not being of the truth. Too much out of business. Driving late at night. Psycho 78. My bathroom is new. You don't go in the bathroom with me. Psycho 78. 12 o'clock. Don't be late. I'm an Asian guy. Jill, these podcasts you watch, RDA, they should have holes in their head.
Hello, douche.
Jimmer, I tell you what, thank you very much, buddy. Plug your podcast, and then we'll look forward to your next email and call.
So what's apologies? That's right. On the Ian LLC YouTube account.
All of these LLCs. And when do you guys go on?
We don't really go live that much anymore, but episodes get uploaded. So
okay, so just kind of keep an eye out for it. All right. Well, let all your guys know. Don't, they can let their guard down around me a little bit. I thought the email bit was funny, and we had a nice long run with it.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Jimmer.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye. It's just, I gotta see what the audience thinks about that call.
Yep.
Beta male. That's tomorrow. That is it. What's your favorite war?
War?
Yeah.
What do you mean war?
My favorite war.
Let's not get into that shit.
Okay.
Lower East Side wars. YouTube.
Okay. Thank you for
Freedom
your
of
time.
speech.
Thank you. You ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Yeah, that's right. And that is it for us today. I can't read it. There's no words on it. Okay, it was.
Oh my God, what was that?
Jesus, I don't know, man. Fucking apple juice.
Yeah. Apple juice. This is not apple juice.
Oh, that's apple juice. Or is it? It is. I have to say that.
The hole was blocked. I need that open.
Ghostface Killer action figure announced a new OBD podcast too. Oh shit, that's fucking cool, man. It's killer. All right. Super 7 has announced a new action figure rendition of Wu-Tang Clan rapper Ghostface Killer. Oh, sorry about that. That's just the next video. Hey, Ross. What up, homie? Well, you said do Jimmer. Tonight's the night. Beck said she might not be able to make it. I think she's still at work or something. Meh. Never got back to me. I also sent the link privately to a snake we all know, Belen. And you don't like Harry Potter. I was on his thing. So I sent it to Whoosh. Doubt he's going to show up. Who the fuck knows? We could talk about our dislike for Jimmer. We have that in common. How he's a fucking pussy. Right, Mark Harley canceled, I guess. You thought I was talking smack about him on Suit Party. I don't remember doing that, but of course probably those guys did it. And I didn't notice, or they did it after I left. And then it's like, you were in the room where it started. Right. Mark Harley does watch this. I'm sorry this happened, and I didn't mean for that to be part of that. Maybe I'm really sorry about that. Maybe you'll accept that apology if somebody shows you this stream. I will never do that again, or even be in a room that's happening. I'm going to play his video they did about an Asian guy we know so much. And that'll kill 12 minutes. Yeah, or so. All right. That'll be fun. And then maybe somebody might be here. Link is up there in case somebody from the audience wants to join. All right. Yeah. I can't control what people I know do. I did clarify that I'm only friends with one of those people, in a sense, the host. He's a fucking cunt. Let's get a guitar guy. All right. Now, back. Pause.
The TFAT K channel, aka Jimmerman, because I recently called him out for being a sociopathic grifter because he went behind my back after desperately trying to befriend me for months and months, only in order to turn right around and tell private information that I disclosed him to Luana and undermine me and make me look stupid. So he's milked both of us for views, obviously, over the past however many months, 9 months. He's made, dozens of views about me. Some of them have been taken down. She's privacy struck some of them because she doesn't want to be involved in these. But so
you talk about me, you talk about my bitch, and then you use it for content. Then you say you break my arm. Then I dox your ass, come to your house, and you too chicken little faggot to come out. No, you. Yeah, that's right. Oh, shit. Then you go on your stream and say, oh, he never showed up. He's the pussy. When Jim and Am is you, so no, you. James the scumbag, no, you. That's right.
This guy challenged me to come on his live stream, and I started declining. And I'm not going to help you anymore because you make a channel that's solely devoted to reading TFATK subreddit comments for a living, right? So he said, come on a live stream, because I proclaimed that I'll run intellectual circles around him because he's a guy who makes a living, again, reading comments from a subreddit. That is his entire page is reading comments from a subreddit.
Pathetic.
That's how he makes a living. He also makes a living from getting 800 views a video on Disney resort pages, and he's going to go live with this video on me and Luana, I guess, on his third channel, Morbid. He gets about 1,000 views a video, so hopefully he's trying to crack 2K views or so. But the funny part is he's calling me a pussy, saying that I'm too pussy to meet up with him on the live stream. And I said, tell you what, I'll come to your house right now and we can do this live in person.
And he did. You see, a creepy guy that thinks he's entertaining, a guy that says a joke he stole. I'm an Asian guy. Says, what's going on? Come on the live stream. There he goes. I'll go to your fucking house, pussy. He goes, doxes his ass. Absolutely deserved it. And then the guy is too much of a scared beta bitch to come out. He's like, come on, man. Let's go, motherfucker. Didn't Jenner say, I'm going to break your freaking arm, Mark? Some guy was trying to fuck my relationship up, go after my ex. And threatening violence. I'm not going to live stream. I'm done with this shit. Go to your fucking house, fucker. I'd show up if he's still chicken. Come out. Come out, pussy. Let's go, motherfucker. Pull up. I'm outside. I'm on your right outside your house, douche. Yeah, that's right. No, you.
And see if you keep that same energy, right? He wouldn't give me his address. He wouldn't agree to meet up in person, but he kept calling me like a pussy and a dumb ape and a retard and a 12-year-old girl. And I said, dude, we can meet up. We can do this in person. We can film this in real life tonight. And he kept saying I'm a pussy for backing down from going on a live stream with him. Well, I'm just not going to give him the views, right? Then he goes on, and I'll show you the text messages. He says he's going to break my arm bar. He goes, yeah, I'd meet up with you, but I don't want to get arrested for beating the shit out of you. This guy, not the best brains for the art, also not the best body.
The guy with this Klonopin and drinks box wine. No fucking way could he even come close to beating this guy up. Oh, I'll break your arm. Hilarious. Hilarious. If I was doing that shit and I absolutely couldn't do it, I'd have like a bat and like a gun or something, or if not a gun, like a fucking taser and like fucking an axe. And be like, all right, you got your arms and your legs. I got weapons. Let's go, motherfucker. I bring the gauntlet down. I leave that fucking house with big weapons to go. And if you got real hurt, I got even hurter. At least I put up a fucking fight and tried to kick his ass as he's trying to kick my ass. Yeah, that's right. Then nobody can call me a pussy. Okay, I got my ass kicked. I kicked a little ass. Yeah, that's right. No, you.
Body for MMA, but he's been trying to find this picture of him. Sorry, I'm looking through gifs and stuff right now. Here it is. I guess he catfished his girl. His girlfriend's been reaching out to me, telling me what a sociopathic grifter he is. Let's just take a look at this guy real quick. Can we all see that? This guy says that he's going to break my arm. This fat guy right here, who apparently catfished the shit out of his girlfriend for several years during the pandemic, claiming that he was younger than he is, sending your pictures.
Oh, by the way, everybody is so beautiful, way hot. Way the hell out of his way again. We see cat. You had to catfish it. You had to make a bunch of fucking wives putting like 10-plus-year-old pictures up. You didn't want to look like an old, fat, pathetic loser. Right. So his picture was a lie. Guarantee every fucking last thing he told her was a complete lie. You know, that's what catfish does. They paint a false reality. They're a fake person. They give you all this information that is not real whatsoever. They're trying to sound like they're almost a perfect human being for you. Right. Oh, I'm only 30 years old. Perfect age for you. And whatever else they said, all the lies that they put down with their words that were more lies because the picture was a complete fucking lie too.
That were like 10 years old when he was skinnier, not so fast. This guy claims that he's going to meet up with me and get arrested for breaking my arm in an arm bar. And I said, actually, you know, I'll give you my arm to start with. If you want to do the arm bar thing, I'll give you my arm to start with. And let's bet $500 on who wins that exchange. Because I said, how are you going to do it? You're gonna take me down? You're gonna grab my arm? Because how do you picture this going down, Jimmer Nam? Jimmer Nam has been kicked out of every single community he's ever been a part of. Because he's a groomer, a pedophile, a sociopath, a grifter. He takes advantage of the mentally ill. He has a retarded woman on his live streams weekly that he takes advantage of, and he catfishes women because.
You know, it's even more heartbreaking about that. I attended like a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, the very start of a Wendy Pack show, right? And I couldn't fucking believe he's in the fucking intro. This guy's been manipulating you, made you fucking cry. Said he's going to give you money back and never fucking did it. Stole your money. And this piece of shit is in your fucking intro? What? I'm like, wait, what? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's what I felt when I saw it, man.
Because he doesn't have any game. He's soft, he's aging, and he feels the need to manipulate women in order to feel better about himself. And then when they find out the truth about him, put them down. So, say something about Bappa. Man, I have this recording of Bappa where I'm going to upload it. I'll send it to somebody if you want to put it on Reddit, where he goes, the two side chicks that I kept in touch with the most, they were like, let's both decide to not talk to him at once. And he gets texted that, and then one of them sent me the voice messenger. He's about to go on stage, and he's like
doing improv.
It's like, what's happening? I don't know why you guys are even talking to Mark. I don't know why. I'm so confused. I don't know why this is happening. Because he plays women off each other, you know. But kind of like.
Because he's a creepy scumbag. Beta male. Yeah. Beta male.
Like this guy does. So this guy keeps releasing videos saying, the last thing he did was release videos saying that I'm worse than Brendan. This guy pretended to be my friend, like desperately for months, like an annoying.
All right. Brendan Swab is not the most perfect human being alive. Right. Right. Not a real comic. A complete fucking hack that isn't funny. But, you know, since he has become a comic or not a real comic, I went back and looked at some clips of that guy doing UFC. That guy could fight. He was at least good at something he did with his career. Mark looks like he's done some great shit with his career. He probably did some UFC fighting, like his buddy. Yeah. He's an actor. Right. Isn't he a producer too? So he's got all that going on. Right. And now, friend-wise, he got catfished by a creepy piece of shit Asian guy. Yeah. At least the woman he burned until he fucked over and lied to completely reached out to Mark. Right now they're teaming up against him. Yeah. Bring it on, man. Awesome. I hope more people do this.
Child like kept hitting me up every day. How you doing, bro? Just checking in. How you doing?
Hello,
You all
Agro.
right, man? I know things are tough right now. You going on any dates? And
Hello?
anything I'd tell him,
Douche.
he would go around and tell people that would damage that. You know, if they told that specific person, my partner, my ex-partner,
Yeah, that's right, Ross.
who I've worked things out with, he used that to not only take advantage of me for clicks, but also to try to meet up and fuck Luana because he had a.
You see, you notice when he was fake being this guy's friend, catfishing the friendship. You notice that him and his significant other were not getting along at the time, and Jimmer, as usual, manipulated that against the guy that he was pretending to be friends with. Of course he did that. Right? He will pretend to be your buddy. Then at your weakest moment, fuck you over. That's what he does. Yeah.
A 6-hour phone call with her that ended with him trying to be like, hey, we should meet up while he was dating this other chick. So I'm finding all this out now and just about what a gigantic
I just
pussy
haven't
he is.
sleep,
But,
coffee.
we live close by, so that's the thing.
No coke.
Jimmer Nam, if you say something like you want to break my arm in a fight, then let's make it happen, right? I want to give you that opportunity because you called me a pussy in these text messages that we had about 18 times, 25.
Oh shit! Call him a pussy several times. Well, in the end, creepy. There's a guy named James. He was the fucking pussy. Guy shows up to his fucking house. Good. Somebody, I know somewhere along the line, famous or not, he's gonna piss somebody off so bad. Most likely, well known in the world, that the guy was going to go, "Fuck you! You gonna break my fucking arm or whatever, right? You gonna kick my ass? I'm at your house. Come out, bitch!" And he's not gonna come out because that's Jimmer Nam. That's right.
5 times, you kept repeating it. That and dumb ape. At first, he called me dumb ape. I was like, oh, poop emoji, gorilla emoji. Is that what you meant to say? He's like, it's called all correct, dummy. You're so stupid. He's very triggered by me. But the thing that he kept repeating was dumb ape, dumb ape, dumb ape. And I'm like, man, it's must be hard to come up with original insults when you're not reading comments off a subreddit page because that's all you're good for, right? That's how you make a living. And apparently, that's not going so well because other channels who shut on shop get 10 times the views that you do. So anyway, I'm just putting this out here so that when these redacts listen to what he has to say in this big video that he's threatening to drop, I'm like, oh no, don't make 19th video about me and Luana. Oh God, please don't. Please hold back. But that's one thing. Do whatever you want. I know your channel's struggling, but again, if you say you want to break my arm, we can make that happen any day of the week. So you can answer the bell.
Oh shit.
Some say the apist. Yeah, exactly. He kept repeating. I was like, is that the only thing that can come out of your mouth? Because you're calling me dumb, but you keep repeating the same stupid insult over and over again.
Oh shit, he's dumb.
Literally makes a living going to the TFAK subreddit, the pillar of which is don't monetize this subreddit for personal gain. And that's exactly.
I supposed to try it. I didn't drink it. You drank coffee
like you did, I think. Boy, yep, I am too. But everybody's got to learn their lessons, and I think Georgia Boy learned that too. But I just want you guys to go over there. It's on his Morbid channel, and just let him know that hey, I'm in contact with his ex. I know what kind of person he really is, and I'm talking like I don't use the term sociopath lightly, but this guy literally was lying to me every single day, pretending to be my friend in order to divulge personal information about me to other people for profit and to try to fuck a girl who I was recently in a relationship.
I mean, that is like scumbag behavior 101 right there. Class A scumbag behavior right there. Oh, yeah. Right. Manipulate somebody into thinking they're your friend to make money off them for views. And then try and get with their girlfriend. I mean, and then you find violence. I mean, all of these are scumbag moves. And it's totally textbook Jimmer. All the way. All the way. It's hilarious that he thinks that he would break this guy's arm. I don't know a person that could break this guy's arm. Right. And if they said, I'm going to break your fucking arm, most people that would make that statement that I know, if they couldn't break his arm or they could come close, they'd still get out of the fucking house and do something. Hit back. Maybe they know karate. They could defend themselves. Who the fuck knows? They wouldn't just stay like a scared coward, right?
Relationship with of 8 years. So what kind of person is that? So to call my integrity in question or to call me crazy or lunatic or whatever, I mean, there's a reason this guy doesn't show his face. Again, because he's overweight.
Yeah, that's right, Miles.
You then also might, stupid, a loser, a redact, whatever you want to call it. You make a living reading Reddit comments on YouTube. Is that supposed to be something that impresses me as far as your creative content making abilities? But again, Jimmer Nam, let's make it happen. Live stream, me and you. I'm going to give you my arm. I'll get in whatever position you want. And let's see who can break whose fucking arm, all right? Does that sound good to you? Or you two?
Real man will take. Well, pussy would never do that.
Pussy
Never.
To meet up with me. Anytime, any place, anywhere, any day. Jimmer Nam, answer the bell, baby. Don't be an internet tough guy. Because I'll talk shit on the internet, but guess what I'll also do?
Oh, you,
I'll
Miles.
show up to your house too. Just because you told me you were going to break my arm, right? And again, I'll sign a waiver. You can break my arm. You can do whatever you want. Whatever the outcome of this is, there's no legal liability. But we both know that you can't do that. So stop being internet tough guy. Just get back to what you do best. Stealing other people's jokes to make money off of it because you're a sociopath grifter.
And stealing other people's content, not just their jokes. I mean, he stole that CEO joke. I'm an Asian guy. And, you know, every channel is somebody else's content. The baller shit, the Karen, the Brendan Schwab shit, right? The Stone shit. I mean, this guy has so many channels of stealing other people's content. One channel gets struck, so he goes with the other channel. Then that one gets struck, so, oh shit, I got to do baller again. And then maybe he comes after that channel, and then he has to just go back to the last one that strike out. Oh, it's cool now. I'll just go do that. I'll do Stern now, right? Yeah. I probably won't pause the rest of this. Just got like 2 minutes left. Yeah.
Other questions? Oh, of course he wouldn't come. Come on, are you kidding me?
Of course.
He lives in Irvine, and I can get his address because I'm in contact with his ex again, who he catfished.
He's a Hollywood guy this March.
She's like, oh, this guy looks totally different than what he said he looked like. He's 10 years older and 50 pounds heavier and not an alpha male in the slightest.
That piece of shit, soft.
His girlfriend's like, yeah, I could whoop the shit out of him just on a physical level. And I believe her because she used to be a gymnast. So, and I've seen pictures of her. It sucks when when you're getting a girl who's more muscular than you. I'm sure that does make you insecure. But look, Jimmer Nam, I just want to give you the opportunity to make good on your promise. I want you to break my arm. This arm, is that what you want to break? This one's actually a little bit weaker anyway. You know, this is my strong arm. This is the arm with a lot of injuries. So I'll let you pick whichever one you want. You want the challenge, you want the easy one, whatever it is. You said you're gonna break my arm, so let's make it happen. Let's live stream it. I'm gonna put it on my channel since you monetize my issues enough. We can make it on my channel, but I will put $500 on the line. I will do that. I will put $500 on the line if you can do not even break my arm. I'd love to see you break my arm, but just make me tab. Make me quit. And
that's
maybe I could do
easier than break his arm.
Let's see.
Way easier.
Who wants to see that? Let's find out. Let's see if
Jim
Renam has a pair of balls or just sand in his vajayjay, right? Because again, I wasn't the one making threats to you. You said, I'm going to break your arm. I don't want to meet up because I get arrested for assaulting you. Are you though? Are you gonna do that?
Shit,
Are you ever gonna meet me in person? Have you ever been in a fight? Have you ever even looked a man in the face and talked shit to him? Somehow I doubt it. I doubt it.
Walk 1 foot outside his house. Not even 1 foot.
Where's he? I can get your address. It was funny. He's like, "You're a pussy for not coming on the live stream." I'm like, I will come to your house right now and we can do a live stream.
All right.
I was having a.
That was educational. All right, everybody. I am going to do a Jim Renam related puppet show with the puppets. Yeah. Start camera. Goodbye, Mark. That was really fucking interesting, entertaining, and well funny. All right. I'll be back in 2 minutes, and no, I don't have to take a shit. Did much earlier. All right. Be back in a few minutes. Or Chuck Woolery said 2 and 2. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Ross, it doesn't take 3 minutes to take a shit. So no, you. Yeah. All right. Let me gather who I'm using. That's a pretty good one for improv down there. Great. All right. For a minute. Yeah. If I can't find Mickey Mouse, anybody could do the Mickey Mouse voice. It doesn't matter if it's a regular puppet. All right. Who else? All right. Bit. And we need one more to make this a great night. That's not it. Out of here. iPad out of here. All right. For one puppet only. Not seeing the tiger. All right, here we go. And that's about all we need for right now. All right. All right. Improv. Yeah. I need to introduce it. Okay. Here is this. Over there. Yeah, it's time to white the music. It's time to white the lights. It's time to play the music on the Ken TV Bubba Show now. Yeah! All right. I thought people like Mersh were creepy. Everyone's going, murmur, I'll steal your bit. This guy puts the CRE creepy. That's right. No, you. What a piece of fucking dog shit. Yes, indeed. I like doxing people and sometimes being a piece of shit. But Donlon loves the ladies. Yes, indeed. I would never treat them like garbage. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I would never catfish them. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I love the beautiful ladies. This guy's a piece of shit. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That is no bullshit. Told people he was 30-something and not white and failed at life. He's 40, almost 50-something and not white and totally failed at life. Yeah, that's right. No, you, James Nam, scumbag. Scumbag my bum bag. Look, I've had the same haircut for 20 years. And I deplatform people. Well, I don't catfish women. I haven't been weighed in 10 years. Yuck, lock that down. Hey, Wolf. If I wasn't almost 70, I'd kick your ass too, Wolf. Yeah, that's right, Baba. But I'm afraid I'll break the Baba hip. Yeah, that's right. These are all lies. All I said to Mark Harvey was, I gotta check out his cock. Maybe I said, Mark, am I stupid? I guess I am. Yeah, those are lies. We all know you're a pussy beta. The guy came to your house and said, come out, break my arm, faggot. And you're like, James guy doesn't live here. But he like, I was at your house, standing outside for the whole world. And you didn't even come out, you bitch. Yeah. Pathetic. You don't go after people's used to be girlfriends when they're not communicating and then say you're gonna break arms. Or pretend to be people's friends. Next guy person does this too. He's gonna fucking not just go to the house and be, oh shit, he hangs out at this, he shops at this grocery store. I'll challenge him right here. This might be stalking, but this pathetic piece of shit has pushed me to the wire. To the limit. Let's go right now, punk. You fucking beta. Yeah, that's right. Like, come on, you said you're gonna beat me up. Next person who does this too. Do it right here, outside the grocery store. Are you afraid? Oh, I guess you're just bullshitting that being of the truth. What a piece of shit you are. Yeah, that's right. All right, that's all I got, man. Thank you for attending all that. Yeah. All right. All right. If you like TikTok, I don't know if people do. I now am at the subscription level. Right, if people want to subscribe. The 3 tiers are. I named all the 3 tiers again. Yeah, that's right. That's basic. Laugh emoji. Know you. Level 2. Laugh. Laugh. Thank you. Emoji. The highest level. Deluxe. I wanted to call it, don't be an Ian Ellis. He is stupid manupid. Well, they had no room for all that, so I just named it Stupid Manubit. So it implies that Ian Ellis is Stupid Manubit and don't be an Ian. Right. Without saying that, because they left you no room to say all that. And then I put, I think, a laugh emoji and a lit emoji because they had no more room for anything else. Right, but you can just call them basic, whatever they call the second level, and deluxe the third level. Or you could give them cool inside joke names that people that you do spaces with and YouTube Discord stuff with get. Because maybe one of them or their friend or somebody that watched a random video you did where you went, yeah, that's right, might get these jokes. Right, or might go, or then you can tell them the story in a sub only live one night, months or whatever, right? Oh, sorry. And you could tell them that Ian Ellis on a live with apologies as Cosmic Cam, or not Cosmic Cam, whatever, right? That guy Cosmic was the temporary producer when they were in between full-time producers on the podcast with apologies, was hosted at Ian came in and said, Ken TV, did you get Stupid Manubit from some punk rock shit or whatever? It's not Kenny say. That's what Ian say. But I have a point. Oh shit, you forgot you came up with Stupid Manubit. You're Stupid Manubit. Then we kind of piled on after that. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Yeah, Ian, sometimes you're an idiot. Right. Which I love that. Probably my favorite moment I was ever involved in the history of With Apologies. Also, my second favorite moment I was probably involved in. Turned to CEO one day and I said, CEO, you're an asshole. Yeah, Ken, that's not new information. What's your point, man? Greatest answer to you're an asshole ever. Greatest. The greatest asshole I would ever meet, potentially in life or on the internet. Either way. Some people are like, what do you mean I'm an asshole? Yeah, you see, assholeness isn't really a disease. I think it should be treated like Alcoholics Anonymous, almost. There should be meetings like, hey, I'm Jim, I'm a fucking prick. All right, so are we. What's up, Jim? By the way, I crashed, I dented your car by accident pulling in, didn't tell you because I'm a real big asshole. All right, let's exchange information right now, douche. Right, there's have meetings. Oh, you see, that guy's not allowed in the meeting. You try another asshole, called him an asshole at an after party of these meetings, and they almost had a fist fight. He hasn't accepted it yet. You have to accept it, douche. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's right. All right, the link is trimmed. This is your one time, anybody in the audience that would like to talk about the new Jimmer drama or any one past story. We're not going to do the history of Jimmer up here. All right, so this is your one key opportunity to do this. Right, maybe these ladies didn't have time, jobs, all that shit. Right. If we arrange in the future, I will do this one more time with one of them. Maybe not right away, maybe months from now. And that will be it. So anybody in the audience that would like to talk shit about this guy right now, you have a key opportunity to do so. Right. You do. Just saying. Next stream, I may not want to talk about this at all. And you'll be like, oh, man, I want to talk shit on that guy. Beck did get back to me tonight at like 9-ish that she is at work and may not make it on the show. Meh, never got back to me today. I don't know, maybe she is shit like work like Beck or other things involving her. I don't know. I don't know her very well. I know Beck more. I did send it out to a snake that said he might want to come on, and Harry Potter that you guys don't like, whoosh. I sometimes see what you mean. You don't like him because Aggro said he acts like he's the main character and nothing to do with it. But beyond that element, I don't mind being around him and talking to him. And I don't care if people I know don't like him. The people I talk to on a regular basis, friends of mine. I don't mind that. I mean, I don't control who you don't like and who you like. Right. I could say I like Whoosh and Robin better than Andy Cruz. That I could say. Right. And I mostly like Robin. It's like, well, the guy does have a hot wife. That's all I gotta say. I give him that much credit, man. Good for him in that retrospect. We would all like to spend some time with Robin. Yeah. In any way, and definitely in that way, but I'm not going to say lots of offensive things about her. I respect Robin, so I respect not talking about them to couple or anything derogatory about her. She's a friend of mine. Right, but I don't think I'm saying too much super mean things or anything about the Whoosh. I'm kind of just poking fun at him, kind of reflecting what my friends think. But, you know, people's opinions of other people, you can't control. You can't. You really can't. I don't mind if I know people that I talk to on a regular basis that don't like him. People don't have to like everybody that you meet on the internet if they're your friend. Right. You could disagree on people you meet all the time. And you can also agree with your friends on people like it. Oh. All right, we're almost an hour on this piece of shit, or 40-something minutes with the intro. That's long enough on him for now. I mean, how many channels is Jamie going to lose? One a month? I think people exaggerate as not one a week, but still one a month is still pretty fucking pathetic. Right. It seems that Google and the crowds that follow these channels are telling you, sorry, Jamie, you don't deserve to permanently be on the platform. You're this much of a piece of shit and a grifting person that, sorry, we agree with your haters and people don't like you, that you don't deserve to permanently be on the platform. You will keep on losing channels till you buy a clue and get this platform is not for you. Rumble would love to have you. I'm sure all the conservatives might buy in on your bullshit a little bit, possibly. Right, and your haters club or dislikers, because I discovered Jesus, so I don't purely hate most of these people or any. I just find them annoying and don't like them and think they're pieces of dog shit. Right. That's what it is. And if some of them died, I wouldn't be sad. Right. Maybe a little. I might be sad for some of their families. That's about all the sadness I would have for them. Right. Somewhere out there, they have a family that remember them as a child before they were a fucking piece of shit. When they were innocent and their kid before they grew up and became who they are. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. So I would only feel sad for those people that actually remember this person when they were wholesome and a regular person and their child. And I would feel sad for only them. Right. It's the only people I feel sad for. So that's kind of like the Jesus Christian thing in me. Right. I guess none of you want to come up and talk some smack about him. I mean, Ross, you love doing videos. You too stoned to come up? I'm not begging. I'm just asking, man. I mean, no pressure, dude. I can talk shit about this guy for like half an hour or so, man. More. Or Lycan, either one. Before anybody comes up here and I go on with this, I pitched an idea to a guy. He was a drama guy in the community, but one day he just got over it. And he's totally over it. Lots of people rejected him. And if he comes into a space, he just has regular conversation. Right, so we're sitting up there, and a new person entered somebody's space. It was a guy that wasn't talking. And his co-host is the guy that does polls that not a lot of people like. Right. He calls himself Perry People. We're suspected on who he is. He could be so many people. Some people have suspected that he's this person or that person, right? Or it could be a woman. Who the fuck knows, man? If they call up, they never talk. They co-host, they never talk. So who the hell knows who could be a second account of? Yeah, nobody knows. But anyways, so hosts and co-hosts weren't talking. So then we find out this new person that just popped up, now part of the community, right? Was from Pennsylvania. I'm right. So Cam, that's his name. Everybody's always known his first name. I knew his last name at some point. I don't know now. Because so Cam says to her, "You're from Pennsylvania. You ever listen to Ween?" And she had no idea who they were. I'm like, hold on, dude. You like Ween. Get the hell out of here. So I left the space at some point, right? And a light bulb went off in my head. And I'm like, I said to him in DM, "Hey, Cam, you love talking about music. You also love them sci-fi movies, right? That's the concept of the podcast. We talk about sci-fi movies. We talk about music. First show in a couple weeks will be glam, hair metal, and glam metal, and glitter rock, and The Thing, John Carpenter's, and the remake, which was a prequel, this Norwegian, The Thing, which I've never seen, and I'm seeing The Thing probably Monday or something, and then the following week, because we go live on the night before the stream of the month. So I'll have that Friday night free, or we go recorded. This is not such an interesting podcast idea that it could be done on YouTube and the podcast app. Let's just keep it on Spotify for podcasters. And it could just be an audio thing. It doesn't have to be two forms. Right. And I think those are two good opening assignments. Hair metal, glam, and glitter rock that came right before it. It's always interesting, the bands and people involved in it, what influenced them, all the different various groups that are involved in it. And I thought of that when I was making a playlist to later be on AMP. I mean, Station at some point. I don't know when. I will have to add stuff to it. I did not include Van Halen or Roxy Music. Roxy Music is totally in the glam world of England. Totally. Your Dolls are definitely on this. I didn't put every hair metal band. I'm not going to put the whole entire forefathers of it. Angel is a great band, but I'm not going to include all the forefathers. You have 3 out of 4. Kiss, Your Dolls, and Hit Van. And that's pretty good. And you got some others like Quiet Riot and Dokken and Motley Crue. That's pretty damn good. You don't need everything. Right. You've got some essentials right there. Right. And you have like bands that repeat like the Runaways and the Stooges. Starts with the Stooges. Right. Well, none of you are going to the station, but I won't give away what ends with. Definitely not. But glam is all about sex and things like that. So I begin with a classic Stooges track, Overall Power. Penetration! That's what they're all about. Getting pussy and getting high. Some of them don't even do that, like Gene Simmons, but the rest do. Right. Getting high and getting some ass. And, you know, if people like Iggy Pop, maybe get it in the butt while you're fucking cunts. There could be all kinds of ways of everybody fucking back in the 70s. He's getting one in the ass, putting one in a bitch's cunt. I don't know how everybody fucking and everybody fucking everybody back then. I don't know how it went down. I guess nobody feels like this is a thriving topic. Just saying. In the next 20 minutes to come up before I end it, you're getting your last chance to talk about this topic. You guys said like everybody loves this topic, man. We love talking about the drama of this. We don't like this guy. Well, I'm not begging. I'm just saying. And this is your opportunity to come up. Is all I'm saying. That's it. Nobody's forcing anybody to do anything. Oh, sorry to hear that, Ross. What about you, Miles? You're an audience member. You don't have to be on camera, even if I've never seen you on here. As long as you don't do any Oh, here's my camera. Cock-a-balls, how it moves. You'll be all right. If you're not comfortable with being on camera and you're here all the time, you don't really have to be. You want to talk about it. Or people that aren't commenting, go right ahead. Come up. A crowder like Miles, I would waive the you have to be on camera rule. Anybody else? No. Right. If you're somebody watching that isn't typing that heard about this show, searching on YouTube, and you're a Reddit person, and you've come over here, not that I placed this on Reddit, maybe I should have, and you had an experience chatting with that coward piece of shit, and you would tell that story, Link's pinned. Come on up, man. That's all I'm saying. And we can talk about it. You can tell this Reddit story of you chatting with him and talking shit back and forth, having an argument with him in Reddit. That'd be great to hear. Possibly. No news? What's the news? Come up, man. Yeah, I know, man. No, I'm saying like Ross, I know that, man, but I'm not going to do that, right? But I'm saying it be any of your fucking opportunity to come up here. Yeah, that's all, man. Maybe I'll go on Mez stream next time she does it. Possibility. I'm just saying anybody watching this has a golden opportunity to come up here and just talk shit about this guy if they want to. They do. I'm just saying, Miles, it doesn't matter how old you are, man. We're all getting up there. I don't consider myself old because maybe a little bit of this gets a tiny bit gray if it grows a little bit longer, or this piece. That's it. No gray hair anywhere else. Right. I don't think you're truly old till your hair on your head gets gray or white. Then you can say, wow. Wow. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll be here for 10 to 20 more minutes in the gym or sewer. It's none of you chatting, untyping. People in the chat want to come up. I guess there ain't much more to talk about then. What? 70 years old. Huh. Wow. So he's trying to get hot, younger chick than him. Right? Then he's going after an old lady. How many women is this guy going to fuck over before he dies? Too many. Yeah. He's probably saying, I'm a skinny guy. I'm like 35. Perfect for you. I'm real good looking. You know, I'm an entrepreneur. Probably giving that bullshit. Remember him say, used to be an entrepreneur. Which I always thought was complete fucking bullshit because it's like, hold on, why would you leave an entrepreneur job? Like, you try and come up with products to make a shit ton of money. Why would you give that up to become a guy stealing content left and right? I mean, that makes no fucking sense. You're an entrepreneur, few ideas fail. Wouldn't you move on to the next idea and go, oh shit, I got the $1 million idea. You'll see me, my ass on Shark Tank trying to get people like Mark Cuban to buy in, motherfuckers. Wouldn't that be like your ultimate goal? Used to be. Why would you give that up? Oh, that's got to be a complete fucking lie you told a long time ago. Got to be. I always thought it was. I'm like, oh, sure, you're an entrepreneur. And you would leave that to become a YouTuber. That doing like Howard Stern shit, that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. None at all. None. Wow, he thought a 7-year-old woman was a teenager. That is just horrible. So she catfished him to catch him. Oh, maybe she's like, I know this guy's a fucking pedophile. Let me fuck with him. Is that it, man? Because if so, that's pretty good manipulation on her end. Like, I'll teach this fucking piece of shit a lesson. And she posted like, I'm only 13 in pictures to catch an Asian pedophile guy. Oh, shit. Well, Woosh's thing was to go catch a YouTuber. She's like, oh, man, some pedophile tried to come after my kids when they were younger before I got old. Now they're full-grown adults with their own families. I don't have to worry about that. But and I found out this piece of shit on the internet is a pedophile. I should catfish him and pretend I'm like 13. This dumb fuck will fall for it. You know that's what happened, right? You totally did. And she's like, oh, sorry, douche. I Chris Hansen you. Oh, shit. Why would I be interested in a soft, fat piece of shit like you? With a 2-inch cock. You guys hear he's got 2-inch fucking cock. Some people say it's the motion of the oceans, not the size of the cock. 2-inch, 2 pump. I think if you're going to be 2 inches, which is barely a cock, at least lasts more than 2 pumps. It takes, I think, women longer to come than men to some degree, some women. Right. Even if you're a 2-inch pecker, at least get to 8+ minutes. 8 to 12 minutes is considered great sex. At least get to the line. Like, that was 9 minutes. That was pretty great. Maybe she could have been a few more and be greater, but that was great. There's no intimidation. There's no pressure, but man, this is one of your rare opportunities to talk shit about an Asian guy. How many more opportunities are going to come here, man? Just saying, come up here and give me your worst Jimmer story, man. I'd love to sit here and hear it. That's all, man. If not, I'm probably going to end this in 10 to 20 minutes. Call one of my friends, smoke a joint, go to bed at some point. Eat some ice cream. That's what I'm probably going to do, man. The child of God. All right, man, that's cool. But this is about a creepy Asian guy, the child of God. You familiar with the Jimmer drama? A guy that did Howard Stern stuff. Then after he deleted his Discord, he made a new Discord. We found out he's a pedophile. Right. We're the heroes of YouTube, the RDA, Ross Dog Army. That's the Ross Dog guy commenting right under you. And we would go around the servers reminding all the new servers that he forms that he's a pedophile. They may not know. They're just fans of his new content that don't know him at all. We wanted to give them the word. Then we get the fuck out of there. We join for like a day to tell them this, then we just leave, quit the server. We didn't get kicked out by him. Right. Like, we got news for you fucking people, man. Guy that runs your server is a pedophile. Get out as soon as you can. We're leaving right now, just what we tell you. Yeah, that's right. We're the heroes of the YouTube sewer. Yeah, that's right. There's other aspects of YouTube where people have bigger channels and they have nothing to do with drama like this. They're probably doing other drama or other content, like the Shoeys and Bob Weebies. They get like hundreds of people. They know nothing about this. Yeah, we are. So glad I'm in the RDA Senate. That's right. That's right. Well, hey, the president for like 3+ years. I think you're president for 3+ years of the RDA server. You're automatically elected to the Senate. And in that time, I've risen to the House, to the top speaker, or if not number one, at least second. Yeah, that's right. There could be more than one top speaker. Yeah. I could talk to you guys for just a little while. Well, I think the focus podcast I'm going to do about UFC fighting. I think tomorrow night I'm going to see if there's a free UFC thing, but if it's paid, I don't get a link. I'll see if there's some HBO or Showtime boxing. I watch that once in a great long while. There is sometimes, and that's he likes boxing. Sometimes in UFC. So I'm gonna check that out tomorrow evening. See what the action is on fights of UFC for free or not. See if we watch in Discord. Check out some boxing. Learn the fighters' names and save it for the podcast. And we'll try and do it's gonna be I don't for the most part. To do this, you have to be Wally. I mean, you did videos with that character and you came on some streams as him. And Focus is great. He's great on topics, all that shit. But sometimes if I'm live with him, with apologies, whatever, I'm like, this guy is being a fucking cunt. You know he is. And right now, him and Dust or I'm watching it, aren't even be that interesting. This story isn't. It's kind of boring. If he left the room for 2 minutes and came back as a crazy character, that would be amazing. I told him, yeah, like, dude, the audio is just Wally. I could do that for like 40 minutes or something. And then on the live or unlive, because present the first one as I'm live, because all the haters are going to come in here and some of the fans will go, Focus, shut up, you fat faggot, and doing what we're doing, roasting sports people, each other, and maybe even roasting the sports. Like, look at this stupid sports, cricket, English, freaking baseball, beta baseball. We'll be doing stuff like that, roasting all kinds of sports and shit. That might get on people's nerves. And that's better as a premiere for episode 1. Then 2 or 3 months later, now it's live. Oh, shit. Right. And YouTube version episode 2 would be best to be live. Then it's like, hold on, it's a premiere of content no one has seen on any platform, not made up of TikTok videos and other things like that I've done. Hey, Catherine. No, it's content, not what, because you can hit 3 things in StreamYards with StreamYards Premium. Go live. Do recording, pre-recorded, or do a webinar. I don't really even know what that is. Right. You mean like judge the people we don't like? Till Hosty Buster guy, till Hosty left, host HB, right? If he really joined that to apologize and it was a heartfelt apologize and we all forgave him, I was going to pitch a great podcast. America's Beta! Right, where we bring on the people we don't like the Sam Hills, well, maybe not him, of the world. Well, we don't know. You never know. Sam could be like, oh, man, when I was younger, I played the harmonica, man. I pick it up once in a while. And they come on and do their hidden talents. And the audience can vote. And the judges can vote. And it could be you guys like Judge Katchen, Judge Rustock, Judge HB, Judge Helen the Keller, or Judge Rex. Right. And they could get backstage and go, okay, write a hidden talent in there. I will tell you whether I think me and the other judges in the audience would actually find that entertaining. You get 3 chances or know you till the next show. That was going to be the idea. But he left the server before he was going to apologize. And then we would see if we forgave him and I would be able to pitch that show. Hey, Focus. Right. So that never happened. That was the idea. I came up with it right when he said he wanted to apologize, and it never happened right after. Judge Reinhold, great freaking actor. I enjoy him on stuff. It's pretty damn good. Right. Well, you missed it. I played that Mark Harvey thing. I guess Bex had work and meh did not get back to my last couple messages. Catch, you want to come up possibly or Focus and talk shit about this guy? Well, Focus, you don't know him, so Catch, this something you want to do? Yeah, you don't have to. So don't think I'm begging. I'm just asking. No one really has to. No one wants to. I'll be here for 10 more minutes. That's his show by myself. No one comes on and it's a subject that people might want to talk about. 1 hour to hour and a half. This is in that zone. Then JJ, take a link. I don't care if you guys say he's the new Rev, the new faggot, my baggett. That it wouldn't be about that issue you guys have with him or I do. It would be about this. Come on up, talk about an Asian guy I used to go live with a long time ago. Come on, man. Talk about it. I could talk about the one if you want to. I'm going to call my friend and go. I'm not live anymore. Uh-huh. You say he's great, Ross. A few people in your server, like I would say, I'm not going to name names, but a few people have said he's the new Rev. All right? Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he probably makes almost as much as Helen. But he's kind of like a Jinx, but Jinx goes live at least. He doesn't make any content, yet he yells at people for posting their links. Like, just posting my fucking video so people can check it out, douche. Content sucks. Oh, you apologize? I did not see that. All right. Well, then, all right, cool, man. Then he's great. As long as they apologize. Thank you for apologizing, JJ. I did not know this happened. I don't pay attention to every single thing that happens. So I don't get lost in the soup of all the drama that's just happening all the time. I see something like, hold on, Lycan lost another channel, or his girl, they're talking to his girlfriend, Shangy. That's kind of interesting. The meth head, right. Well, I guess Shangy can't technically do anything because of court and all that. So if he has to go through his girlfriend to take this guy fucking down, well then Shangy's going to do Shangy. This is Shangy Army. I guess he's converting Lycan's ex to his army because Shangy, because of legal issues, cannot do anything in the world of YouTube till a certain date coming up in the near future. Right. Yeah, and we won't know till then. Right. It's just they say it's against terms of service to screen record something, but really, people in Perry Drama screen record shit all the time, and nobody's taking away their accounts. Wow. That's on X. You don't see Elon Musk going, oh, that's terms of service. You violate. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't see it happening anytime. And these people screen record all the time. And some of the people don't even know you're screen recording, like somebody that blocks me on every single one of my accounts that they know the name of, right? Like I named it ChemTV, so that it's the pro account, right? They'll just block it. They don't know that they've already let 3 accounts fall down. They called up this space, and then at some point they left, and I'm like, these guys are being funny. This would make some great content, even if this bitch isn't even in here. It would make some killer content, and they were being maybe a little bit more funny before I decided to screen record them while I waited for the bus yesterday after I went food shopping. If you hit no mic, That means you're not going to call up and screen record a part you're talking. No outside noise will be recorded. Because if my mic was on and I screen recording like I called up, I couldn't because there's an ambulance went by, so there's all this freaking noise that would ruin the whole clip if I screen recording with a mic. Yeah, totally would have ruined it. But then no mic, just the space sound will be that you're listening to will be what's recorded. Your mic wasn't out. What's this you're posting in here? Focus. Your stuff? All right. I tell people about streams I'm doing your chat all the time. So get right ahead, man. But focus, how about the end? How about early February if you can't make it this month? You pop on the audio thing as Wally. Because I'm going to check out some fights, boxing, at least a UFC or two. Oh, somebody else is cool. And I'm going to check some of that out, man. And I might have something to talk about. Like, if I don't check out a UFC thing tomorrow, I'm going to look around for some boxing at least. If there ain't a free UFC or we're now watching the pay-per-view one in voice chat. Yeah. Boxing is still in that realm of UFC, you know. People hitting each other and fighting. Just, they won't be kicking and doing arm bars and all that. No. Ross, maybe I'll check out the playoffs next year. I'd have to get way more into it. I'm going to look into 3D art and see if you have to do 3D art before you can do 4D art. 4D art is virtual reality art. I saw a guy do it on Periscope a while back, a long time ago. He'd been a painter, then he started doing 3D art, and then one day he was doing virtual reality art, and it was like, whoa, that looks fucking intense. It's kind of like when you see the people doing art, abstract or not, it's kind of like watching Ringo play the drums if it's playing the drums, right? And then you see the 3D art, it's kind of like Keith Moon. That's pretty good. Orchestral, it's pretty amazing. Then seeing the 4D virtual reality, it was like seeing fucking John Bonham. Like, holy fucking shit. That's what it was like. For me as an artist, I was like, wow. If I could learn to do that one day, that would be fucking awesome. That's what that moment was. And I'm like, you know, before I die, I have to do that. Yeah, somebody told me it was too long in TikTok live, and when I call somebody's live, and I'm like, you know what? You're kind of right. So I shaved it. I did cut myself a little, but I eventually stopped, and I might still have marks. But I still have marks on my face. It doesn't hurt anymore if I do. Yeah, once the first night ends and there's still small marks on your face, it doesn't hurt anymore. Yeah. Let's see, is that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I just got great news, everybody. I'm going to stay live for a little bit. Man, it's coming out. She fell asleep. Now she's up. So she is going to be here. So, you see, I'm glad I stayed live a little bit longer. I was about to go, oh, I should end it soon. No. Beta move. I stay live. And now it's possibly that she will be on. So technically, I can live up to the title. The next girlfriend is going to come on. Oh, shit. Just got to stay available. That's right, Ross. Okay, I'm going to take another piss. You see, I took a piss quite a long time ago, and I have to get something else to drink. So I'll probably get I got this new Mandarin Orange seltzer. Might be one of their best flavors. Their Mandarin Orange and their Black Cherry of the Plain Seltzer company of seltzers. It's just absolutely fucking awesome. It really is. It's probably their best flavors. I mean, I've had Polar Spring Black Cherry. I've had Seagram's. And if you find just seltzers, just called seltzer, their Black Cherry kicks their Black Cherries out of the fucking room and go, no, you! Winning! Winner, chicken dinner. I don't think so. Winner, chicken dinner. Winning! That's what their Black Cherry does to the other Black Cherries. Yeah, it's that awesome. And I love pouring the Mandarin Orange over a little orange juice, and it's so orangey, even more orange than the regular seltzer taste of the Mandarin Orange. It's great. I'm going to go get one of those after I piss. Be back 2 and 2, like Chuck Woolery says. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first guest for the evening, Mr. Joseph Johnson. Joe.
Hey, Kenny. So, are we talking about that loser deadbeat mom, Mad Noodles?
No, we're talking about Jimmer Nam. He's an Asian guy.
Well, I think we should talk about Matt Noodles. Her children, I just feel so bad for them. Like, I can't imagine if my mom spent all of her time talking about her ex-boyfriend who she got a tattoo of while making like less than $1,000 a month.
She's about to come on, so I'm not gonna talk shit about her. Plus, I barely know her.
Well, like I just feel bad, you know, like I know that like kids need their mother there for them, and you know, having
All
a
right,
mom
man.
that's so focused on like, you know, boys, especially just like, you know, clout chasing men.
Well,
it's just
Joe,
sad.
you know when a piece of shit lies to you constantly to get into your pants. I mean,
She got a tattoo of him after 5 weeks. I don't know if that says more about him or her. Right?
well, I'm just saying, people get tattoos.
She's got Jimmer Nam on her body forever. I wonder if she has any of her 5 kids tattooed on her.
I'm saying, Joe, can you let me talk? I'm just saying, people make mistakes and they get stupid tattoos all the time. I'm sure she regrets it now.
Yeah, but I'm sure she'd do it again. I think that she's boy crazy, you know. Like I don't know how you could have 5 kids and still be so obsessed with like, you know, trying to get a man to make your life.
I'm just saying, dude, you barely know her, and I'm not going to judge somebody.
I know that she has 5 kids, and you know you can't be a mother of 5 kids and also stream for 12 hours.
Dude, this stream is not about her. Talk about a piece of shit that totally lied to her and all that. That's what this is about. If you're not here to talk about him, then don't. You're not.
Well, I mean, okay, but the thing is, like people have known Jimmer Nam's a pedophile. Hey now, people have known Jimmer Nam's a pedophile for 3 years, and so that means Matt Noodles fell in love with a known pedophile. I don't know about you. Isn't that a little weird?
That's weird, but maybe she didn't know about him before.
Of course she knew. Everyone knew.
Yeah, I'm saying, dude, I didn't. You're not.
Maybe Bill Clinton didn't know that Jeffrey Epstein was trafficking all those kids.
Joe, you want to talk about the subject? The subject is him. So if you're not here to talk about him, I'm not going to have you talk.
Okay, Jimmer Nam's a pedophile, and you know, I just wonder who would fall in love with a pedophile so quickly, or who would get a pedophile's name tattooed on them.
I'm just saying, people make horrible mistakes. I'm not.
Yeah, like getting a pedophile's name tattooed on them.
Okay, I didn't bring you up here to talk shit about her, man. Talk shit about him besides him being.
I am. That's what I've been doing. Like I'm talking shit about Jimmer Nam. Like Jimmer Nam's like a crazy pedophile, and I just can't imagine a mother of 5 would fall in love with a pedophile.
Okay, I'm gonna move the subject a little off that. Did you know, way back, he used to be a guy that would even put up the Oasis that he's not a creepy guy and do Catch the Predator. Isn't that ironic that the Predator would be doing Catch the Predator?
Yeah, I know. It's so ironic. Isn't it ironic that a mother of 5 fell in love with a predator?
Could you please get off that aspect, dude?
Why?
Didn't bring you up here to do that.
What? I don't stifle my freedom of speech.
All right, man. You give that freedom of speech. Did you know he never gave me money for T-shirts that were made when he was producing my show before we found out about the creepiness?
That's fucked up, man.
It is fucked up. I mean, I didn't want the whole percentage.
Matt Noodles sucked his little Asian wee-wee well after he scammed you.
Okay, but I'm saying, like, I didn't want the whole thing because the artist is the guy doing the shirt, so he would get the lion's share. I wanted just a percentage. That's it. Any percentage.
Right. I just don't understand how a mother of 5 could fall in love so quickly with a pedophile.
What about this? Did you hear the tapes of him playing the surface of him playing my bisexual story in front of children?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
hey, River.
Yeah.
Hey now, River. Hello, River. Hello.
River says JJ's like a dog with a bone. No, I mean this is a very somber subject. My heart goes out to the 5 children of Matt Noodles who are now, wards of the state in part because their mother abandoned them in order to pursue her relationship with a pedophile.
But dude, that's all you're talking about. There's way more stuff in Jimmer Nam land than that.
I just can't get over the fact that a mother of 5 would want Jimmerman.
Okay, what about another issue in Jimmerland way that he pretended to be a Hollywood actor and UFC guy's friend and then totally stabbed him in the back. Even
Yeah,
when
but
after his
didn't that all get exposed like way before Man Noodles got with him?
I'm saying that the Mark Harley thing is a new thing.
Mark Harley, you mean the guy that actually beats up women?
The guy that doxed him and went to his house after Jimmer tried to get his woman.
Right, the actual woman abuser, right?
Threatened violence. And
the actual woman abuser, right?
Right, and then he went to his house and the guy wouldn't even come out because he's a coward.
Right.
Beta move.
I guess Mark Harley is as violent towards women as he is towards men. Good on him.
I don't know. I don't have that opinion, and
Well, if you saw the bruises on his ex partner's face and her terrified Instagram screams and the bite marks. Maybe you'd agree.
I haven't seen that. I'll go check that out, and then maybe I'll agree. I'm not here to talk shit about him because I already did that by mistake.
Well, no. Hello, Mark Harley is a violent abuser of women, not just like a Jimmernam, emotional abuser or manipulator, like a physical abuser. Like putting his hands and his teeth on a woman. But I guess Man Noodles is up for that. Maybe she's looking for a new abuse video to try and get some more listeners.
No, I think maybe I heard Mark got back with the woman anyways. That's why.
They are not together.
That's why I heard they might be soon. I don't know from him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, he's a woman abuser, a woman beater. Yes, Mel D said her teeth. Yes, he bit her. She posted all these pictures on her Instagram. One of them was the bite marks and the bruises from him biting her. Pretty crazy that a grown man would bite someone.
Okay, could you let me talk for a second? I want to say hey to we and hey Man Noodles. Hey, you should get up here. JJ is the guy that came in here talking about you, not me. So that's on him. Hey, call Mitty Jade. What's up, Jade? And Miss Mama Max 3. You see, Ross, you're right. Talk about an Asian guy that I used to go live with, and I'll get the views. Almost 30. I've had almost 30 in a long 45 now.
How long ago did you go live with Jimmernam?
Matt is here. Hello, Matt. What's up? I guess JJ is a problem with you being with Jimmer when you were. That's his issue, not mine. Are you here? Hello? I guess she's there. Hello? I guess she can detach. I guess she had connection issues. Maybe you'll be back in a minute. And people are coming here that I've never seen before. Good.
Yeah, all I know is that I remember years ago hearing that Jimmernam was like a.
Hold on, JJ. I wanted to say what this is brought to you by. Hold on. I'm just gonna mute you for a minute. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just gonna do that. All right, just for a minute. This is brought to you by anybody that likes extra content, puppet videos, all kinds of stuff, even like extra skate videos that I don't post in premieres and all that. That because I go to the skate park like every couple of weeks now or something. Patreon. The link is on the channel. Just go to that. Patreon hasn't changed, unlike the link tree. That has changed, but Patreon link is the same link. Check that out for extra content. That's all. This is what this is brought to you by. Since extra people are here now, check it out.
And
all right,
I'm sponsored by the Canadian Department of Child Protective Services. They do a lot of great work in supporting children whose parents or parent can't properly care for them or chooses not to you know, it's so sad that we have so many children who are left on their own because their parents can't take responsibility for them, you know.
Okay, enough about that, dude. Jesus.
What? No, I'm just saying it's.
I'm saying.
You have your sponsor. I have my sponsor.
Okay, Germanicus subbing is one thing. I'm talking about the Patreon. It's extra content. Supporting me, I will give you extra content, private videos, all that shit. And if more than 10 of you join, I'll have an extra premiere every couple months, and one day sub only live, a Patreon only live. Oh shit! That's it.
Yeah, Calamity Jade says protect the kids. I agree,
right.
and you know, sometimes we have to protect the kids from absentee parents. You know,
they're saying
like,
kick you,
like you know, like parents who
would
leave.
I like to talk.
Leave their children to be with a pedophile, like Manoodle.
Jesus, can I talk for a minute? Matt, I sent it to you. Link is in the DM and plus it's pinned. So link is up there or it's in the DM I sent you. So yeah, Jeff a link. I guess he wants to stay muted. I can't unmute him.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear you completely.
Who the fuck is this guy talking about parenting?
I'm saying that he's a guy from RDA.
I'm talking about how you left your 5 kids to be with a pedophile. That everyone knew was a pedophile for years.
Nobody
Jimmernam's been Jimmernam has been exposed for years. Jimmernam has been exposed for years.
No.
Where are your kids?
All right, I'm leaving until this guy's gone because I'm not gonna do this.
All right, okay. This is really about the girlfriends of Jimmernam, and you've nothing.
Well, he
to do
sounds
with
like a
JJ.
girlfriend of Jimmernam.
JJ, you said what you wanted to say, and that's enough of you tonight, man. This is
goodbye.
to talk to girlfriends, ex-girlfriends of Jimmernam, their story. That's tonight. Mark cancels. This is tonight. However long it's going to go for, till like probably 2 a.m. So I got 40 minutes.
I'm not going to talk about my kids, but I just want to say they have fathers. I didn't leave them.
He brought it up, not me. I wasn't going to talk about that at all. He brought that to the table.
No, that's all right.
One sub about. I don't control what somebody wants to talk about.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you talk about your experience? I don't know your whole story with the Asian guy. You know so well.
I just wanted to clear that up first because I heard a lot of that shit, like who would leave. I didn't know anything about his pedo background or the things he was doing. When I came across him was through the Glarer. I had no idea about his history. I only saw one video from his history and it was not pointing to him being a pedo. I didn't know about him. It wasn't until I came back that I started digging and found out so much shit about him. So, and I don't have, hold on one second.
Well, you know what's strange about the Glarer, right? The Glarer and him were together. They're gay together, right? So, you know what? A Perry drama guy said, "Oh, you hear about Jimmer and the Glarer?" I'm like, "How do you know?" Of course, because you're gay and it's gay news. So that's why you know about it, because it's gay news. He knows all the gay news. Obviously.
Oh my God.
That's why I was coming from this guy named Wheels. And I'm like, Wheels, how do you know about Jimmer news? I don't know. Oh, gay news. Right. Of course. That's why you know about it.
Yeah. Well, ain't that some shit? Right. I don't know anything about him. And that's the honest truth. If I knew.
When did you start dating? When did this occur? What?
It happened in late July, early August. I think. I have to go back and figure out what day.
When did you come to this house in California?
That was in late October.
Late October. And all right. Some women might leave the room after 2 inches enter the zone, right? He couldn't even.
I should have.
He couldn't even have. Joe, that's still your same account. So this is. So, but he couldn't even. I've talked to women on the internet. It's not always about the size of it; it's the longevity of it to pump. He couldn't even last. Couldn't satisfy, right?
The size wasn't a problem until he started lying about me. Honestly, I don't dick shame anybody, but again, if he's making up lies, I'm gonna hurt him with the truth,
Right.
and it's the truth.
And 2 inches and 2 pumps ain't satisfying. Huh?
No, it was negative satisfying. You know, it was. Yeah, half an egg roll is about right. Catfish mouth mango.
That's really aggro. You know aggro?
Yes.
That's aggro.
Yes.
Yeah, his
I love
regular
aggro.
his original account some reason did not get free YouTube Premium when he signed up for Nitro. Yeah. Yeah, I can see look at this stupid other account, but it's all right.
They do smell like a bowl of diarrhea. I said Jimmernam
All right.
balls smell like
well,
he dipped them in a bowl of diarrhea that he must have kept under the bathroom sink.
You mean he didn't shower before he tried to satisfy you?
He showered a few times, not every day.
And really, you know, I would have said, stay here for as long as you want. And I would have broke down and said, I haven't been completely honest with you, but I'll try and be more honest from now on. You see, I would have apologized and came up front about my lies because I'm a real man. I wouldn't lie to begin with, but you know.
I see, that's the thing. That's what he tried to say, like, oh, she went on AOC's panel and was doxing me. Like, I was not doxing him, but yes, if you guys saw what he did to me in California, I was fucking pissed. I came home, did some digging, and I wanted to reach out to people that knew him from the past because I didn't. And I didn't know anybody that knew him from the past. The only person I knew of was Beck, and she had me blocked at the time.
Right. Or reach out to somebody that he betrayed recently also.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I thought he had a few trolls trying to take him down. I didn't know how deep it went.
Right,
And
I'm JJ. I'm interviewing May. You already had your time, dude. Get over it, man.
Yeah, get over it, man.
Yeah.
You said enough. Oh, by the way, my children have fathers that are very much involved. The 2 of them, I don't have 5 baby daddies, but they're very involved and they take vacation time and everything every year. So what was wrong with me going somewhere? I never leave my house. So therefore, I don't feel like it was wrong for mommy to have a vacation. It wasn't a vacation, but you know, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Why are they allowed to leave and not be around their children for a week or so at a time, but I'm not allowed to? Fuck that. Fuck that. So I didn't leave them, and I didn't know he had these accusations. If I knew,
and you didn't know how
that
much
shit I know now, I would have never got on that plane and he would have been blocked.
And you didn't know he was lying to you since August.
Yeah, and I thought he looked like something completely different.
Right, you thought he was only 30.
No, I didn't think he was only 30, but I thought I knew his age. I just thought he looked younger than what he really did because he sent me about 15, 20-year-old pictures.
Yeah. Catfishing 100%.
Yes, he catfished me. He said that he never saw my body, that I was fat, that I was so fat he couldn't wrap his arms around me.
Matt, I have to say one thing. That's a real picture of you, right?
Yes, holding a catfish.
Right. You? I gotta say that. I don't know. I don't know if I met a woman as beautiful as you in my entire life.
Oh, stop it! I can't take a compliment. I'm gonna get weird now. Ah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Every time someone compliments me, I'm like, stuff your compliment in a sack, pal. I can't take it. I get weird. I'm like, Merry Christmas, you know.
Well, I would say, Aggro, I was a bit of a co-host, but mainly the soundboard. I would tell him what sounds to play, and he'd play them. Guys like Helen were more the co-hosts because I'd take a break to watch his competition. Really, over an hour plus, I found Kyle and sometimes Unbleached more entertaining because Unbleached would play videos like, let's check out Ian Ellis or somebody like that. I'm like, or he had a co-host that he would have banter with, and sometimes he's more entertaining. That was about half the time right? And then I'd be like, what's on the Kyle show? Oh, this guy that goes, hey, I'm Ross Dogga. What's up, Kyle? I'm calling this show. I thought it's too stoned to call in, but man, I'm fine. Right? He would call in, and there'd be other people who I met most of the RDA. I wasn't already attached to.
That's how you found him?
No, that's how I found all the Ross people.
Oh, the Ross. Okay.
That were not Helen or Aggro. Right.
Okay. So
everybody else.
he hid Ross pretty well from me, but he let me know. And I just want to make it clear, Ross is not a troll, but that's what he called him. He kept calling him a troll, and I don't think people trying to expose people for being terrible people is not make you a troll. So there's that. But I thought that he was just somebody, so I stayed away from, looking into anything. I thought I solved, so there was a video that I thought, I'm like, that does not make him a P word. This is the video everyone's talking about. That does not make him a P word. Why are people accusing you of being a P word for this?
Did you find the video clips of my bisexual story with him playing in front of kids? Yeah, that makes him right on there.
He exploited you.
All right. Did you know that way back in the day, him and his friend would play Catch the Predator? The Predator playing the Chris Hansen game? What? Yeah, for reals.
Yeah.
I think that's unfreaking believable that he would do that.
I know. I just found out about that the other day, that he used to review To Catch a Predator videos with, was it Sheppy?
One of his buddies. I don't know if it's Sheppy, it's some other guy. It's somebody. I don't even know.
Did you hear tonight about the catfish?
I think it would have been, oh yeah, the old lady that pretended to be a 13-year-old girl.
No. Well, she didn't. She 23, I think Peyton said how old she is, but yeah, she's 61. She's 61 years old, and he's sitting there leaving me voicemails about his hot girlfriend.
Well, if you don't mind saying, how old are you?
32.
32.
32 years, fucking whale years.
Yeah.
But seriously, I can't believe this shit that happened tonight. And I'm so sorry. I was taking a nap, and then I woke up, and somebody came in my chat. They're like, "Are you going on Kenny's?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, that's tonight. I totally freaking forgot," because I woke up and my Discord was blowing up, and I saw that the real Peyton was in there, and I'm like, "What's going on?" They're like,
I don't remember ever having a live audience this big. Wow. Remember, everybody watching that isn't typing or typing, remember, Patreon link is right there if you want extra content.
So you know what I did? I put the link to your video, and I put it so it redirected all my viewers over here. Riding the wave. I'm like, all right. So when I hit end stream, it automatically brought them here. So I'm happy they're here and they're staying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had over like 110 viewers at one point, which is pretty big for my channel. It's usually averages like between like 50 and 70. And I didn't even plan it or anything. It just happened. And then people are coming forward more about his catfish girlfriend. And
Jennifer, I might one day be doing virtual reality art. I have to see if you have to do 3D before you hit that D. That's 4. I might have to, so that might take a few years for me to bring content that people be like, holy shit.
What? I missed that.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, there's this guy, he's a great painter. Then we see him one day doing 3D art. Then when they got the call-in function on Periscope, you see him doing this art that's out of the world, and he's doing virtual reality art. And I'm like, holy shit. He's sitting there with the VR glasses on, making a Baby Yoda. It was intense. And I'm like, before I die, I have to do that.
Yeah, I love Baby Yoda. I have a Baby Yoda animatronic.
I have the toy.
Yeah, I have it's so cute. It has like a bowl of ramen, and there's like an octopus hanging out of it, and it puts it up to its mouth, and it's like it's so cute, and it does like this thing where it holds an orb, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I still have the toy in the box, unopened.
Oh,
It's on my shelf. I have a small toy collection, bobbleheads and some other things. I have a Weird Al doll when he was white nerdy.
Oh my God, Weird Al Yankovic.
Still in the box too. Weird Al.
That might be worth
No
something.
way.
You know what I really want? You ever seen the dinosaurs? Not the mama.
It says not the name Mark Harley. You're sure that's Mark Harley?
I wouldn't let him up unless you
Mark, why don't you get on camera if that's really you?
I don't think it is, because I saw your back chat and people are just trying to infiltrate.
Anybody could say I'm Mark Harley and snap a photo of his YouTube channel icon. So get on camera if you're really Mark, or get out.
Yeah, Mark would have no problem camming up.
Mark would have the shirt off, flexing the muscles.
Camera's broke. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
That's what somebody said to Jimmer the last time they or to Miss Daisy before they porn bombed. So don't do it.
They went cock and balls, just like.
If it's Mark Harley, then if it's really you, Mark, you know where to find me. You can DM me in Discord.
But really, it would say hello, Mark Harley.
Yeah, that's not him, because it says May Noodles is a liar, and that's how I know it's not him, because I talked to Mark and it's
Oh, private chat.
Yeah, it's the same person. Yeah, I'm in private chat. You see it?
Kick. Later, douche. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
Bye.
He's still back. You keep on showing up, you'll have to be. I'm gonna ban you in a couple other shows.
It's not an acceptable answer. You don't believe me, you weirdo in the back chat there, that I really didn't know about this man's history. I'm sorry, that's not the correct answer, but it's the only answer you're gonna get, because that's the truth.
Okay, you want to keep on being a punk? I told you you're not getting back on. See ya. You're banned. Want to keep on being a punk? You're out. Sorry. Yeah. I told you not to come back on this show. You can't be respectful. Yeah, JJ, so you're banned, dude. Maybe you need to get an alt. You probably got a million of them. I could ban all this too if I want. My show.
I don't know why they're so triggered. I'm sorry, my presence triggers you.
See, Ross already disowned him. Oh, now he's John Hinckley.
I sure don't know, because I never heard of him. Well, you
another
know, Ross,
ban. You got banned again.
I left your Discord, Ross, because some guy in there kept trying to message me from your Discord, and I think that's the same guy, because he kept trying to come up on my panel over and over and over one night while Whoosh was up there and doing the same shit he's doing to Kenny and talking shit in the back chat, and then he threatened me, and he said you could run but you can't hide, and all that shit. So that's why I left your Discord, Ross, because I didn't want that guy to be able to
I think really that he is definitely the new rep. Aggro was right. He's the new faggot. Definitely. Aggro was right. He is 100% right. When he says it, he's right.
Yeah, I think it is the same guy, Ross, because he was under there as the same name, Jonathan. I have screenshots, Ross, if you message me on Discord.
What's with, hey, what's up, Aoi Writes? What's up? For Aoi Writes. Yeah.
Someone's got a sore vagina after May's live exposing the real catfish. Well, I think this person always had a sore vagina, but I'm sure it makes things worse now. I don't know. You remember, Ross? Yeah. And then he said, go back. I didn't mean to scare you. Go back to Ross's thing. And I wound up blocking him.
What's up, Ashley's World? What's happening?
Hi, Ashley. She was just on my live panel. Hi, honey.
Nice.
Let's see who's here. Germanicus is definitely great people. He's in my Discord too.
Casto Von.
Casto. Hi, Casto.
Cool name.
Vagine or Vagim. Yes, Vagine.
I call it. I don't want to put you on the spot, but we're not that far from each other. A few hours.
Oh wait, Your dad is from my hometown, right?
No, but
I'll put it in the back chat. Hold on.
my dad's from.
Don't disclose where you're at in front of these people. I don't
My
trust.
dad's from Michigan, so he's definitely not from where you're from.
Hold on. Wait.
He's a Michigan guy. He's originally from Michigan. He's from the same place Iggy's from, Ann Arbor.
Write what you're about to say. Write it in the back chat.
No. I wanted to ask you something. So we kind of live near each other. Do you want to go on a date sometime?
Oh my god!
You don't have to give me an answer now. We don't really know each other, so we could get to know each other over next month, and you can then give me an answer.
You're making me bashful.
I'm just saying you don't have to answer now. I'm just saying think about it.
Oh. Sorry, I was reading the back chat. Yeah,
So
don't
you
drop anything in the back chat, by the way.
I'm saying, man, you don't have to make the decision now from all these people. You could think about it for a month, and then if it's something you want to pursue, then we could do it a month later. See, still getting to know, still getting to know each other, and talking in voice chats and on streams, and then
You're so
I
sweet.
think there's if they tell me, if I find out in Albany a train or something doesn't go to you, I'm sure there's a bus from White Plains that goes to probably where you
Oh,
might
that's
go.
where you're at? My mother.
No, I could catch a bus from there. Buses from there go upstate. I don't know if they do that in other parts of Westchester, but that's not that far from me.
Oh, look, someone said she's gonna get Kenny's tattooed on her in a month. Let's talk about the tattoo real quick because the person in the back chat keeps talking about it. And thank you for being so sweet, by the way.
Yeah.
I appreciate you being respectful and sweet, and we will talk.
Yeah, I'm saying I got a question for you. Do you live near Oneonta?
No, that's west.
Oh, because I got a friend out there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's out west. That's by like Utica, right? Out that way.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to say where you live. You could just DM me.
Yeah, that's all. I thought you were gonna say where you lived. I was like, put it in the back chat, but then I saw that there's people or whoever's in your back chat. They seem really like hell bent on my tattoo.
I could say that. I could say I'm somewhere near Beacon. I could say that. I can say that.
Oh yeah, well that's the area I grew up in, roughly.
Yeah, great area.
Yeah, well, Newburgh isn't so great, but
yeah, but Newburgh's across the river, and Newburgh town's fine.
Well, when I was growing up, Newburgh was pretty bad.
I'm saying,
but I'm more from the Poughkeepsie area.
I met a guy at a hardcore show, seeing a great band, or a punk rock show. We were seeing the Meteorers from England, and he's like, "Oh no, Newburgh town." And I'm like, "Oh, good, good, Newburgh town."
Yeah.
You're let's see.
6'7", Ross said.
6'5", but yeah, top 10 most dangerous cities in New York State. Newburgh number 4.
Really?
Yeah, you know what number 1 was?
What?
The Bills play there, Buffalo, New York, number 1. That was a
Really?
bit surprising, but nothing's really surprising.
Hey, some good content creators come out of Buffalo.
Yeah, and Rick James.
Rick James, really?
Yeah, you know, I'm Rick James, bitch.
Yeah,
even at some point, that catchphrase that Dave Chappelle came up with was so iconic from that story starring Rick James, right?
That's the only reason I know who Rick James is.
That Rick James would go at like award shows and go, "I'm Rick James, bitch." Bitch, the real Rick James would say that. The real guy before he died of cocaine related complications. Some people can't quit.
Yeah, it's like somebody I know. Just letting you guys know the fake Peyton account has either been deleted or it's been banned. Breaking news. Can you put that up on screen? Ashley's comment.
Sure. And I got a question for you when it comes to Discord. Could you make a links channel, please? A lot of links get lost in the soup. That's all I'm saying.
A what channel?
A links text channel, just for links.
Are you talking about Wink?
The links in your server.
I don't know what that means.
What you can make a general chat channel that we all chat in, right? Then you can make a new text channel, just say links and stream links and videos.
Oh, links.
Yeah, then it'll get organized and won't get lost in the soup. That's all I'm saying. Like
Oh, that's
sometimes,
a good idea. But
like
I doubt
when
they'll
you
leave it there.
when you go well, you could do that, right? But then people can put sophisticated stuff in there, like oftentimes Ian Ellis doesn't listen to on Around the Nation. Like we have the uploaded links, and he'll just put links in the main chat because he's Ian, right? Because he's Ian, right? But not a lot of other people do that. Just him, right? Because he's Ian, and of course he's not going to, put in the specific links area, right? But like you could put all your lives there.
I thought you were saying winks, but I totally understand what you mean by it getting lost because I have to like scroll and scroll and scroll.
And then it's like, hold on, she was live, and it lasted for 12 hours or whatever.
Yep.
And it's been like 17 hours. If I saw this 17 hours ago, I might have gone by then. Damn.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'll definitely do that because I'm yawning.
Yeah.
Oh, I just wanted to touch base. I keep getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. The whole tattoo thing, if you think it bothers me, it fucking doesn't because I do tattoos. I have my own tattoo guns and setups and inks and all that.
I wish you didn't pay to get that piece of crap on your freaking.
Yeah, I didn't pay. I did it myself and it's really small and I already started covering it. So I don't, if you think it bothers me, person in the back chat that's so triggered that they can't come up, I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry it bothers you. It doesn't bother me because I practice on my own body all the time. I have a million little tattoos that I've done on my body and fucking up is part of it. So I don't give a shit.
I know you kind of just got here, but it's been an evening. Thank you for being here, and I'm gonna be out. I'm probably gonna smoke some weed and go to sleep. It's late.
It is late. Yeah, because you're on.
All right,
we'll
continue. We'll continue
Discord after.
Right, we'll continue communicating, and possibly we'll meet up for the date. Right.
Right.
All right.
And you have all my means to get a hold of me, and we'll talk.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for showing up, especially my viewers. I hope you sub up to Kenny. Give it a like, please.
Right. And if you want extra content, the Patreon is on the channel. There you go.
Is it in your main description? Does somebody have a
link?
Yeah.
It's on the links there in the channel. No pressure to anybody, but that's if you want extra content. You don't have to have extra content.
Thanks for having me, and I'm so sorry about.
Thank you for being on. Thank you for all your followers for being on, and thank you for my regulars like River, Agro, Ross, Catch, Beat, and anybody else that was here.
Agro and Ross, they're wrench bros. I love seeing them together. When they come in together in my stream, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy.
Thanks, River, and thank you, Jennifer, for being here also.
Bye,
anybody
douche.
Else that was
She said bye, douche.
Bye,
guys.
Bitch. Bye, bitch. Not saying that to you, saying that to her. Right.
Thank you again so much. And I hope you guys continue to watch Kenny. And I'm going to make sure that we do more collabs here because this is fun.
Yeah.
You know a lot, and I know some of your history. And but anyways, I'll let you
Doing
go.
it every week on him wouldn't be fun. So once in a great long while. Right. What makes it fun. That's all. For my content.
We need to have a Jimmernam week, like Shark Week.
Kind of. All right.
Yeah.
If there's big news like the Mark thing and your story, so that was big news. And then even more news came out since then.
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah, so there's always something new with him.
If you pair it up with the voicemail that he left me and him bragging about his beautiful girlfriend, who we found out is a 61-year-old fat catfish, and he's a freaking 45-year-old fat catfish, and we put it together, it makes a mean sandwich.
Well, at some point, people become so fat that they can only be with fat people. That's just the way it is. Nobody else wants them. All right. Thank you for being on. I'm going to everybody. Good night.
Absolutely. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for having me.